Hey everybody, my name is Nick Bunyun and this is DE Mirage for Noobs. This is a video meant for my Twitch subscribers and my YouTube subscribers who are still learning the map. So if at any point you find that this video is way below you and you know it all, go suck a cucumber. Here's a couple of things you should know. First of all, you go on this little ledge with a smoke, push all the way till you can't move anymore, aim for the middle, aim for that little ledge that sticks out, throw the smoke at the top of your jump, and that should smoke CT spawn. And this is a good smoke if you want to push in palace. If you don't want to go palace and you want to go A ramp, go ahead to the right of the door in the middle of the post, aim for that little black mark on that brick right above it and throw your smoke at the top of the jump. This once again is going to smoke CT spawn. Now we need somebody to smoke the top of stairs, so you're gonna jump on the first stair, go to the right of it where it kind of looks like this and aim in the middle of that rectangle right there. So you just let your smoke go, you don't have to jump, you don't have to do anything, and that's going to smoke top of stairs and it smokes it every time. But we still need somebody to smoke jungle, so you're gonna have somebody come on this ledge, you're gonna look for this post in the middle, you're gonna make a perfect line with it, and then see that little line, just aim right above it and let go of the smoke. Once again, you don't have to jump, you don't have to do anything, you just aim right above it, and that should take care of jungle. And as you can see, if there's anybody in jungle, there's no way to see through it. Optional, this is the one medic prefers, you go in the middle of the post. There's 3 posts, you go in the middle of it, you aim for that top ledge and kind of in the middle of it, just slightly to the left. You gotta let the smoke go, you don't have to jump, you don't have to do anything, and this one actually covers it a little bit better. Okie dokie, so small recap to show you guys that it works really fast. You go to the right of the door, you aim for the black mark, let go of the smoke at the top of your jump, and then you're gonna move on the first stair. You're gonna line yourself to the edge of it and aim for that rectangular shape in the middle of it, whatever you want to call it. Then you're gonna go on the ledge, you're gonna go in the middle of the post, in the middle of it, you're gonna aim for that little top thingy that sticks out to the left of it in the middle, and that should cover the 3 smokes that we learned so far: the CT smoke, the jungle smoke, and the CT top stairs smoke. If you get an extra person to go in palace with a flash, all you gotta do is go in this corner, just put yourself in the corner and aim between the letter and the wall and let go of the smoke as you run forward. This will pop anybody that would be aiming at you as you get ready to come out of palace. So once again, you just aim for it and push right as it pops out, because that will flash anybody that's on site. Another easy flash: as you go towards a ramp, you jump and throw it, and that will pop anybody that would be waiting for you. I guess a rule of thumb is for whoever smokes jungle, right after you smoke jungle, you can pop a flash, because that also helps out a lot. You can smoke jungle and also flash for your teammates who are pushing out, which pops right there. A flash that I like to do is I'm pushing into a site, is to bank it off this wall and look away from it and look right on their balcony as I come out. It pops right there and it flashes anybody that's on side, but most importantly, it scares the guy on their balcony to go underneath it and gives me control of Tetris. Let's talk a little bit about B. You see these 3 poles, you go in the middle, and then at the bottom there's a couple of rocks. You just aim for the rock, you're just gonna sit on top of them, then you're gonna aim for that black pole and you look up to the edge of the roof and you just let go of the smoke. You like right there, you don't have to do anything else, you don't have to jump, and that's gonna smoke anybody that's hiding behind bench, so your teammates can push in quite easily because he's gonna be blind here. Another pretty easy one: you go to the second to last mark and you just kind of line yourself next to it. You look at that piece of wood that you aimed a second ago and let go of the smoke at the top of your jump. That's gonna bounce a couple of times, but what it actually smokes, it's going to smoke the person that's hiding on cat behind these arches. My favorite flash on Mirage: you go in this corner, you aim for the top of the door, you move left to the wall in the middle of it, and you let go as you cross on those wood stuff on the floor, and that flashes perfectly anybody on site so you can push out of it. So you go in this corner right here, it's pretty easy, and then do you see those pieces of wood right here? This is where you let go of the flash. So you go in this corner, aim for the top of the door, you go in the middle of the wall, and you're gonna let go of the flash right there, and that's gonna flash perfectly anybody that's waiting for you, and also flashes whoever is waiting on van. If you're rushing without any smokes, you could throw it as you're running, but the thing is to turn around from it, otherwise you're gonna get flashed. This one will take a little bit of practice, and you gotta aim a little higher and turn away from it as it pops, but it'll still flash anybody on site, and you just gotta worry whoever's on the right side and hiding next to the van. Coming back to T-spawn, and you go to the last post. This is smoke almost everybody knows. You just look to the edge of the building and you go up to make a perpendicular 90-degree with the top of the antenna, move forward and let go of the smoke. This will pop right in window, it's a little bit difficult to do. However, there's a different one to do, and you come into this corner right here and you see that little black dot on the wall. So you aim for that black dot and you gotta let go of the smoke at the top of your jump. There is a bind you can do for this and you can get it 100% of the time. However, I really suck at it and I can only get it about 1 out of 50 smokes. But if you want to practice it, it will bounce right underneath the window and smoke window. So you can try that to see if you're better than me. So now I'm going to show you an easy one. You go into this corner right here until you can't move anymore. See that little black dot right there? You aim for that and you let go of the smoke at the top of your jump, and that will pop. Should pop on the 3rd stair, and let's see. Yep, pops on the 3rd stair, and that will smoke connector pretty darn well. Another smoke that I figured out that I can get it almost every time. You push forward on this ledge until you can, because you're hitting that wood thing, and you align yourself with the edge of the wall here, and you aim, see whatever I'm aiming right there, and you let go of the smoke at the top of your jump. And I know it's not perfect, but it does pop in window, and that's gonna smoke anybody that's kind of sniping there. He will have to move all the way on the other side so he can see, but it's not that easy. However, if you're doing a B rush and you want to fake it that you're gonna go connector or something, that's a pretty good smoke. Next, I want to show you guys a smoke for cat, which is going to pop right there, and you go on top of these huge stairs. I'm not sure what they're called, but these things over here, and you aim to the right of the second to last one. You just put your mouse to the right of it, then you're gonna aim between the window and the side of the wall. So you just go straight up in the middle, and you're gonna let go of the smoke without jumping or anything in the middle of those 2 power lines. That's going to bounce, I think, like 4 or 5 times, but it's going to bounce all the way here, and it's going to pop perfectly, and it's going to smoke anybody that's waiting on the other side. They're not going to see anything to the edge of it, and even if they go in ladder room, they're not going to be able to do anything. They could maybe push into sniper's nest, but they are going to be smoked. Next one that I want to show you is right here at the top of the stairs. There's a little white dot, so you just aim for it, and don't worry, you can't be shot from connector or anything. You're pretty safe. And then you aim right there at the right of the antenna, wherever I was aiming. I'm pretty sure I zoomed in, you can see it. And if you're going to push towards A, if you're going to do a mid to A, that's going to pop right here, and it's going to smoke anybody that's in jungle or sniper's nest. And even if they're in this corner, they are going to be completely smoked out. Another quick thing I would like to mention, let's say that this is going to be smoked out because you threw the smoke. If you're going to throw a flash, you could, you know, just rush in and bounce it, but that doesn't really work that well, and it could potentially flash you. You go in this corner, and if you aim too high, that's going to bounce pretty low. And what I mean by that is that you gotta try to get the flash to pop behind this ledge. And let me show you right all the way here, so it flashes anybody that's waiting in this corner. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I actually had to experiment with it. If you throw it too high, that's going to bounce right here. It's not going to flash him. And then if you aim too low, that's not going to go far enough, and the guy that's going to be waiting right here, it's not going to get flashed. So you do want to try to aim for the flash right underneath that line to pop it perfectly, and that's going to flash whoever is in jungle here, and especially in that corner. A completely useless smoke that might actually save your butt one time. You go in CT spawn at the bottom of this ledge, then you aim for the window spot right there where I'm aiming. You throw it at the top of your jump. If, for example, you're rotating with the bomb around it and you're thinking that somebody might come from connector, that's going to pop right there, so you can come here, plant the bomb, or get to cover. I don't know, maybe somebody can use it. I'm also expecting everybody to know that you can jump on this B sign, you can jump on the ledge, and from there you can jump easily into window. One that I found recently, if you pop that little window, go on the ledge and jump on the bricks, you can actually jump into ladder room for sniper's nest. The reason why I like it, for example, let's say bombs planet B, you can throw a flash into market, so the enemy is going to be, oh look, he's coming into market, she just threw a flash over there, and meanwhile you pop into sniper's nest, into ladder room, and you flank behind him, and he'll never know what hit him. And finally, I'm going to show you this if you're going to wait in the ninja corner. I just found out like 2 days ago, instead of just jumping up to see if there's anybody there, what you can actually do, if you press control before you jump, you can actually jump on top of the box. I don't know why, but this is like one of my favorite spots, and it's I know it's completely useless, but I don't know, just I like it. All right, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, I appreciate it if you could throw it a like or a comment. And by the way, if you're a Twitch subscriber, I'm expecting you to know most of these, especially the smokes into A and B. Capiche? Where did Team Retina meet up? Are you guys like a kindergarten group?
Nick Bunyun.
I feel bad. I just offended people that are fans apparently. I love you guys. There, faked it.
No, you're the wheel. You're the wheel.
Yeah, I'm the wheel one. I'm the wheel one.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey guys, try really hard this game, okay?